Hi, my name is Roy McCartney. I'm from a little village called Hotcliffe in Bedfordshire in England. And this is my second Camino, and I'm in Cebreiro on top of a mountain, and the sun is shining and it's cold, and all is good in the world. And yeah, I am enjoying this time. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from responsibilities and family, and have time to just be Roy, just be myself. I can be as generous, and I can be as selfish as I want, and in this busy life, in this busy world, it gives me time to just to know what it feels like to walk on a dusty path, and it's time away, because it's a month from Saint-Jean-Pied-Port to Santiago, and it's very rare that in this world, in the 21st century, a man has a month to himself. So it's a real gift, yeah. So thanks, wife, for supporting me in my travels. It's an adventure, and a lot has been written about it. There's a lot of there's some books about it. There's some TV shows in various countries about the Camino, and this fires the imagination. And when I was a teenager, you could hitchhike from London to Bombay, and it wasn't a problem. You could go through Turkey and Iran and Afghanistan, and that was the adventure for people in the 1970s. This is the adventure for the people of this part of the 21st century. I think it's hard to know. If you're sitting at home and you want to be enlightened, then I don't know how you achieve that. But if you're doing the Camino, you're going to understand a lot about your feet. You're going to be I read that. It's going to put you in contact with your feet in ways you didn't know possible, and that's true. But also it puts you in contact with people, because you're having the same experience as everyone else. So it doesn't matter who you are, how old you are. When you've been walking for 3 or 4 weeks and you've got blisters and you haven't been sleeping because people are snoring in the albergues, and you can't get the food you want, and you can't find somewhere to buy soap, and you're getting sunburned and cold and uncomfortable, but you still keep doing it. You wake up in the morning and your feet hurt, and you stand up, and everyone's the same. Everyone's limping, and they all start limping, and then after a while they get into their pace and they forget about the pain in their feet. Or maybe it's because they start walking that the pain goes away, and then everyone starts off. And it's so really it kind of like it pulls people together, the people who are doing it. And people have different reasons for being here. Some people want sport and tourism, some people want some kind of deeper thing. But doing this hurts, but I'm doing it for the second time, and that's good. That's good for me. It's okay by me. Yeah, great experience. The environmental impact of human beings has been a negative thing for the planet since man first ventured out of Africa and started wiping out every big animal he came across. So that's been going on since before any recorded or much of what's that, 100,000 years, 40,000 years, something like that. There's one thing, there's not a shortage on this planet, and that is us. There's plenty of us. So wherever we go, we're going to make a mess. Yeah, there's going to be more, the environment will degrade because the pilgrims are going through here in great numbers. And that's true wherever we go as human beings. And we always weigh it up as against financial, socio-economic gain. Some villages that I've gone through, if it wasn't for the Camino, then they would be derelict, and the last old person would be laid to rest, and that's it. The last house would crumble, and it would be a dead village. So in a way, this keeps the villages alive, but there is a negative impact on the environment. I can't see not.